listen carefully because this is not just about your voice. This is about the war between the voice you have and the voice you were meant to have. And most people never win that war. Not because they are weak, not because they don't have the strength, but because their mind is weak. There is a battle happening inside you, and it's making you to feel stuck. The battle is between expression and suppression. The battle is between expression and suppression, between sound and fear, between who you sound like today and who you could become if you stopped holding back. And the truth is uncomfortable. Most people are not struggling with their voice. When people come for voice training, they say, I want you to train my voice. I find out that they're not actually struggling with their voice. They are struggling with the voice in their mind. There was one of our students, she has an amazing voice, but the voice in her mind was her problem because people constantly told her she could not sing. So no matter how you train her, even if it is the best voice coach in the world that trains her, she will not get to sing well because of that voice in her mind keeps deceiving her. That voice keeps telling you you will sing off key. That voice keeps telling you don't be loud. That voice keeps telling you don't express yourself. Don't release. Don't push. Don't pull. Don't try. Stop before you mess up. Stop before you mess up. It is not your voice that is the problem. It's not your voice that is making you not to find your real sound. It's not your vocal folds or maybe the way God created your vocal cords. It's not your range that you can't sing high or can't sing low. It's not your technique. It's your mind. And until you take control of your mind, nothing will change. You must understand something deeply. A restricted voice is not a physical problem. It is a mental pattern because every sound you make begins with your thought. Before you sing a note, check it now. You decide how safe it feels. Before you open your mouth, you decide how much of yourself you're allowed to express. And that decision happens silently. Nobody hears it. It happens instantly, automatically. You sing with hesitation because you think with hesitation. And your hesitant mind is what produces a restricted voice, a voice that cannot be free. You say you want freedom in your voice, but your habits is following fear. You say you want power in your singing, but your thoughts follow insecurity. This contradiction is the reason you feel blocked. And until you remove this thought from your mind, until you destroy it, your voice will never fully open. Let's go deeper. Clarity is your first key. Once you are confused, you're going to get a tight voice because you don't know how you want to sound. You don't have an idea how you want to sound. You second guess every note. You're like, okay, is it going to be like this? Is it going to be like that? That's why it's good to learn the song first. You overthink every phrase. You suppress every natural impulse. And in that confusion, your voice becomes smaller. Your voice is now controlled. Your voice is safe per se, but your voice is never free. So, my darling, you need to decide. Not today, not tomorrow. You need to decide now. You need to decide what your voice is allowed to be, what expression means for you, what you are no longer going to sing from. Decide that you're no longer going to sing from fear. Because once your mind becomes clear, your voice will become open. And to be clear alone is not enough. You have to build vocal discipline. The kind that controls your expression, but the kind that removes you from hesitation. Because when you have hesitation, you restrict yourself, you hesitate to free your voice. That is what destroys your voice. It's not because you lack talent. It's not because you don't have range. It's not because don't have a you think you don't have a sweet voice. It's because of hesitation. Oh. That split second of doubt before your sound come. That time you will tell yourself, should I do this? Should I sing? Hey, I hope I don't miss it. I hope I don't sing off key the way I always sing off key. That is the moment you've weakened your voice. Once you say, I hope I don't sing off key, my dear, you will sing off key. Go and check it. Discipline is not when you wait to feel confident. It is when you choose to sing no matter what. And I hope I don't sing off key. No, I will not sing off key. You choose to still sing. Even when your voice is shaking, even when it feels exposed, even when it feels unfamiliar, my dear, keep singing. Because comfort does not create growth. If you keep lying in that comfort, you will not grow. Discomfort is what grows your voice. Pain is not your enemy. That awkward feeling when your voice cracks, that is not failure. That is development. That moment when your voice feels unstable, that is not weakness. That is change. Every time you avoid sound because it feels uncomfortable, you strengthen your limitation. So every time you push through that discomfort, you strengthen your voice identity. So understand this, your thoughts are the architects of your voice. Every sound you produce starts in your internal world. This is not necessary. This is not easy, but it is necessary because your real voice is not built in perfect moments. It is revealed in your vulnerable moments. If you want to know your true voice, it's when you're vulnerable. Like how you feel is when you are in a moment that breaks you. So, the truth that most people avoid is that you don't actually find your voice, you allow it. It has always been there, waiting, under the tension, under the fear, under the control. When you stop holding back your voice, that is the moment it's going to rise. So ask yourself right now, are you training your voice or are you protecting your comfort? Because one leads to growth, the other leads to frustration. You cannot have both. If you truly want to find your voice, then you must take a decision. Not tomorrow, now. As you are watching this video, as you are watching me, you have to take a decision right now. Let go of sounding perfect. Let go of playing safe. Let go of the version of you that is afraid to be heard. And step into the moment. Step into the discomfort. Step into the uncertainty. Step into the real sound. Because the day you stop hiding your voice is the day you finally hear your voice.